tube. And then I was gonna go ahead and I was gonna do this, but this doesn't let me do the things. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that doesn't work. Refresh. Oh, okay, there it works. Boom. Okay. No. Hang on. No, I didn't think so. Star Wars. That Star Wars is not the same as Star Trek. I mean, it can be. We can make jokes. Funny, haha. We can do it. It can be done. I'll just go with other, cause whatever. All right, chat. I'm trying this. I haven't done this in a while. Do. I'm gonna see about maybe stream that. There you go. Okay, let's see. Does it work? It might. Let's see. We left off where yesterday? Patch, does that mean new run or will continued runs be okay? I didn't see anything. I don't know. They don't. First day after launch. Shen achievements, Atreyu achievements. All I see is this. Dooby. Crashes, the game. I bet it's probably just a hot fix for crashes. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I'm just taking a guess. So far seems okay. The gamma quad. No. I told you yesterday what the quadrants were. The quadrants are alpha, the Bob quadrant, the Charlie quadrant, and then the Delta quadrant. It's Alpha, Bob, Charlie, Delta. That's how it, A, B, C, D. Come on, man. Everybody knows this. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this. I don't know. It was Bill. Oh, sorry, Bill. Yeah, no, sorry, the Bill. No, I'm totally. Everybody knows it's Bill too. That's totally. Yeah. No, that's what I meant. I was just testing you. Always interested to see what people use in their customizations. I do minor tweaks. I'm using Cachy, so there's the command for it if you know. But yeah, I'm using Cachy. I like Arch based. I've done the I've used just about everything over time. I'm not an expert, but I've used them all. I like Arch based for whatever reason. I don't know why. I can't even pinpoint it for you. I couldn't. I'd probably have a easier time on one or two other distros, but I dig it. Wasn't the Gamma Quadrant where the Dominion was? Maybe. Thought it was the Gamma Quadrant for Voyager. No, Voyager is Delta Quadrant. Yeah. Okay. So we're at the beginning of, although I guess we're after the thing. Yeah, okay. So we came in here. This is the beginning of this part of the game. This mission, this story part, whatever. So this is where we start. And we're technically in the nebula. So, this whole we can't see what's in the nebula thing kind of sucks. We are over power. And what was the status with that? Was that a thing? Let's see. We got to fix that. We got to fix that. Or not. Never mind. Don't fix that. Nobody wants that fixed. What is your deal? This is busted for right now, if I recall. Is that what it was? No work team available. No, I think it's just busted though. Warp core integrity damaged. Bomb's damaged. Yeah, we have to do that right there. Acquire the Verterium Cortinide from Laxith to repair the warp core. That is our mission. So we are down to 2. We're running on battery power a little bit. I mean, we can turn things down off, so it's not a big deal. We do have 5 homeless people. They're sleeping in the cantina. Anyways, what's going on? How we doing? Wait, I got everything going, yeah? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. Seems that way. Could be. Doobie, that's working. Okay. Oh no, I didn't do the thing over here. Oh,
Wait a minute,
well,
what?
that's fine.
What? Whoa!
I'll live one day without that going on.
Best month, but I lost count.
What is the best month? Well, that thing counts for you. That's what's awesome about that. You see that 57? That's how it's counting for you. Like the moon, dear nose. 57 months. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. 50. Yeah, it's a big number. It's second best month times. Second month best month times. You know, 25 point something, 22, 23, 23 point something. Who knows? I don't know. I got my popcorn ready for the show. The show? I'm not stripping today, sir. You'll have to come back. No, wait, no. All right. Yeah. I'll let them do their thing. Who's still working on the hull? Unassigned from hull repair, please. Thank you. Go fix that up. Thank you. All right, that's what I needed to do. And then... is there a reason for me to... So the thing is even in the nebula, we can't scan out there because we're in the nebula. That's what I wanted to check on. What are we researching? We're doing this. We're doing tier 3. I'm unlogging the tier 3 crew thing. 13 cycles are remaining. I just started it then. Probably should have done something like, you know, tier 3 science. So I could get something like, or maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah, right there, the sensor array level increases gather. No, that's not the one though. And how do you unlock those? Reveal this technology to learn more about it. Yeah, I know. How do you reveal it? What do you mean reveal this tech? That doesn't tell me how to reveal it, man, dingo. Small battery compartment, warp core efficiency 1. Ooh, improved deuterium to energy conversion. 1 deuterium. Oh, I should have done that, dude. There you go. Yeah, like part of me wonders, like, is there a new game plus mode or something? Because we're going by all these nebula clouds, and you know, like, this is not the first one, and you can't scan in them. So if you're gonna explore them, you just gotta dive right in, and yeah, that's a shifty thing, kind of, right? I'll do it here because we got to do the one, but I don't know. I just find it interesting that if those early maps, they have you doing a bunch of nebula exploring. Did you play the Norse game the other day? Well, there's a whole website that would, if I played it, it would be on that whole website. Yeah, there you go. Gaming.rip. There you go. By the other day, do you mean yesterday? No, I didn't play it yesterday. I might try to get it in at the end of the stream today. Via missions? You think that's what it is? I was wondering if it was character related, but then I'm like, I don't know, because I had the characters at one point. Yes, let's go here, please. Captain, we've arrived at the Class M planet, sending the distress signal. I'm reading hundreds of life signs. They're contacting us, Captain. It's a Federation frequency. Maybe the caretaker provided us with some company, or Starfleet finally came looking for us. Answer their hail. If it's someone from home, I don't want to keep them waiting. On screen. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. Who am I speaking to? Greetings, Captain. I'm surprised our scanners picked up a Federation ship. Not that I wasn't happy about it. Who am I? I apologize, Captain. My excitement got the best of me. My name is Riley Fraser. Some years ago, I was working as a science officer on a vessel in the Bullion sector. We were attacked without warning by aliens. Those of us who survived were put in some kind of stasis. The next thing we knew, we were here on this planet. It seems we share the same luck. We were also taken to the Delta Quadrant by force. Ask more about our group. Who's with you on this planet? Anybody famous that we know? Anybody? Who's there? Who do you got? They're sus. They didn't say Wessel. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say Wessel. My bad. Any other Federation species? No, no Federation species at all. Nothing to talk about. Ooh, eyeball. Okay. Sorry, I think I got a eyelash in there temporarily. Real quick, like, yeah. Dooby 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 doo. If you're gonna post random stuff, sources or don't post it. Seriously. I'm not, my Discord and my chat is not for you to spread random crap. It just isn't. Oh, I heard this. No, I heard this. Links, sources. Like, I'm tired of having to consistently ask people for sources. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was from last year. Sorry, the thing in Discord. Oh, dang, apparently Discord has already had a breach in the age verification and leaked 70,000 ideas. Well, no, I'm pretty sure that's the thing from last year. This is why I say link a source or yeah. Because now you're acting like something from last year happened this year. Sauce? Yeah, sauce. Oh, did I say sauce? Oh no, I said sources. I'm afraid Link is in a different game. He is. 3 humans besides me, some Klingons, Kardashians, Romulans, and dozens of other species I'd never seen before. And where are the aliens that left you? No one knows. We all have the same story grabbed from wherever and dumped here. 2023? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's old, yeah. However, Most of the species here have become hostile. They raid our group frequently, if possible. Could you provide us with resources? I got a little something, I guess. That's good. We'll share what we can. Thank you, Captain. This will hold us out a bit longer. Plus 200 morale. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but we have another request to make. The Kardashians, yeah, the whole family, yeah. Our scanners picked up an abandoned Borg cube, but we don't have any way to reach it. If you could retrieve a piece of technology from the cube, it could help us establish peace on this planet. Ask why they are familiar with Borg technology. How are you familiar with Borg technology, Miss Fraser? Some of us studied the Borg in the Alpha Quadrant. What we need is called a neuroelectric field generator. If you're willing to help, we can provide the coordinates of the cube. Sure, what could possibly go wrong? Send us the coordinates. We'll take a look and bring you the technology if we find it. Thank you, Captain. Your efforts will contribute to peace and harmony on our planet. I see. Whoa, so boop 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 boop. Okay, we're not horrible. We're not super bad. We have no power though. Speaking of, I do. Yeah. Actually, enter ship. Yes. So I know that's done, repaired, and ready. And here's what's gonna happen. We're now going to switch it off. All right, it's repaired, but we're not gonna use it. Also, the biolab, I think we can get away with this for now. Shut this off for now, thank you. And how are we on power? We're still -6 on power. Oh, cargo bay, hydroponics bay, no, we gotta have food. Wait, are we not positive or negative on food? No way I'm balanced. Huh. Stellar cartography, torpedo launch. I could do one of the engineering offices, I suppose. Currently unassigned. It's only 3 power. Yeah, switch one off. I can get away with 2. Teams. Cargo bay, crew quarters, hydroponics, science laboratory. I could always shut down one of the science laboratories. Are we able to put what's her name here? Not Belena. Hello, Belena human. How are you? Oh, I could put Carrie. Carrie would actually be better because he's now the better engineer. And he's the deflector. Okay, we'll put Carrie there. He's the better engineer now. Warp core repair rate. Where? I don't even remember where I had him. I had him in the shield generator. Yeah, or navigational deflector. I think I had him here. Yeah, move her down here. Okay. And then we're gonna shut down this science laboratory. Sadly, just for now though. There, that saves me on the power. We have positive power for now. What, Captain? We came across a space station that repairs starships. Oh yeah? Pay 2 dilithium to repair 50 hull. Pay bio to do repair hull plus 300. Wow, three gel packs, huh? How is this game? Is it worth the price so far? Is it worth the price? Look, I was given a copy and I was given the deluxe version. Okay, so in the deluxe, the deluxe version is my one knock because the deluxe version, the extra thing is, you know, it gives you story. It has legit game content. I would now 5 missions. They could be just side missions. I think is what they are, but still, it's still content. So yeah. No, I mean it's good. I'm playing it today because you know this is what technically day number 3. I played it when it came out, so that was half a day or half a stream. Played it all day yesterday, although I cut it a little short yesterday because I had a brutal freaking headache. And then I'll play it for at least half of the day. And I want to finish it. I mean, it's enjoyable. You definitely have some RNG happening, and that impacts things, and that's good stuff. I think if you're into Star Trek, yeah. If you're not that into Star Trek, but you just really want like a space management game, yeah, maybe, yeah. Like I think it's a good game. I have a hard time saying if you're not into Star Trek or not into Star Trek Voyager, then yeah, it's still a great game for you. I don't know if I can say that because I can't answer from that point of view. The DLC thing is a bit meh. It is. Excited to play this later. Yeah. No, it's been fun. It's been a good game. I'm enjoying it. Like we've had plenty of wacky crap happen. Somewhat wacky crap. You get to make the decisions in what's going on with what. 2 dilithium. It would get my hull closer to repair. No, we're not doing that. I'm tempted to do that, but I don't need 300 hull. I'm just gonna leave for now. Get out of there. Go over here. The only way to do this is explore. Small debris. This stuff is just kind of, repetitive, mostly repetitive at this point. But that's fine. This is, gathering the resources. Sorry, I got hiccups. You got your risk though. A little bit of RNG. Let's go. No, you son of a... Two crew died, morale drops 120, and I lost my shuttle again. I'm always losing my shuttle. I've used my shuttle 3 times, I've lost it twice. Freaking shuttle. Didn't get anything out of that. All right, what do we get? Uncover a hidden science station. So we can get some science out of this. Yes, give me the science, please. At least there's no disaster on this. Green and yellow are mostly good. Yellow's not as good as green, obviously. Orange, bad. Red, really bad, as you can see. Okay, I can't scan yet, so let's just go over here. Now that I'm out of the nebula, I can scan these planets. Captain, we've been hailed by a passing trader boasting of his exceptional wares. Upon closer inquiry, it soon became clear he is speaking not of goods, but of living beings. Our scans also revealed that his vessel is unusually heavily armed for its small size. Buy them free, dilithium 5. Attempt to a secret transporter operation to beam out the captives. Intimidate the trader to let the slaves go. That's dilithium's that one. I mean, I could buy them free. Or we could just intimidate. Well, surely intimidation's the way to go. All right, there we go. 8 crew joined the Voyager. See, there we go. We lost 2, gained 8. Now I have more of a housing problem again. So great. There's fuel. There's fuel. What's that? We identified. Okay, that's different things are possible there, and we'd probably leave somebody fuel. Stuffs. I gotta go get the stuffs. That's unfortunate. That's the only one of those. And then I didn't go explore what that was. Okay, go over here. Get the fuel. Good lord, why you gotta be so hard on me, man? All right, go. Thank you. 588 fuel. Let's go to this planet. See what our choices are. Why you gotta fly around that rock? We identified a lush planet. Unfortunately, the planet's volatile climate leaves little time for exploration. So gather resources, food, or duranium. I mean, I kind of need duranium and I kind of need food. I am oddly perplexed why. Did I put it on normal rations? Is that why? Well, yeah, we're minus 82. I did, didn't I? I had to have. Go ahead and go for the food. Okay, plus 500 food. Alright, that'll work. Go into the ship. Yeah, I have it on that. Premium replicator. Okay, go down to normal. We're gonna start eating up all that food now, but at least we have a little bit. Is that a permanent combat power boost? What? Is what a permanent combat power boost? There was no combat power boost. It was saying that my combat power was 120. That's what it was. It wasn't a boost to combat power. It was saying that's what my combat power is. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, let's go get the debris. Whoops, let's go get the debris. We've altered course to investigate a distress signal. Crap. Ambush! Let's go. 97 freaking Kazon Raider. We got Tom Pears, Tuvix, and Chakotay. Let's go. Start
what are your orders,
combat.
Captain?
Yeah, if you don't know, I have Tuvix permanently. Tuvok and Neelix are gone permanently. And then I have Belena is gone. Kind of. We have Belena human. And so she doesn't have her full... We can use her as a hero still, but she doesn't have her full status, I guess, is the best way to put it. I don't know. All right, dig out
the front, Captain.
Dig out the weapons. Let's go.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Get him. Woohoo! You missed me.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Now we're gonna take out your weapon. Oh, now you got no weapons.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain.
She is a beauty human now. She is. She's very much a beauty human now. Look, the Tuvix one I chose because I had to. The Belena one I didn't necessarily want to happen. We just didn't have good choices or good odds on anything. I don't know. It's Star Trek. A lot of it's predictable, at least to me. But that's fine. It's about the journey on the way there. We're up to 111 on the duranium now. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we're supposed to go there. Let's go there. All right, we're gonna jump straight to there. Go, go, go. Items research. Crew tier 3. Okay. But how much do these take to do? 100. And they're still locked. Oh wait, sorry, wrong one. My bad. Crew tier 3. Holodeck level 2. I can't even do normal holodeck yet. Morale stability. Low morale threshold. Penalties are decreased by 33%. Enhanced increases morale bonus for replicator rations by +5. Double food rations. Oof. Ouch. 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 Yeah, morale's gonna be the big issue with this game. That they've made that pretty clear. That's gonna be your big fight. Stronger Talaxian ally. The combat power of the Talaxian ally increases to 70. What Talaxian ally? I don't have one of thems. Did you just spoil the game for me? Maybe. Sorry, my grammar's not. No, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. I would say technically only about, on average, 55 to 60% of my audience would say that English is their native language. All right, depends on how many Canadians are watching, and you got to add the Canadians and who are those other people that speak English? Oh, the English. Yeah. You gotta add them together with the Americans, and then boom. Yeah. All right, crew quarters level dose. Increase capacity by 5, increases morale per cycle. That's what I want. That's what I'm going after. We speak, Yeah, that's true. Travel to the Borg cube. Oh, was I supposed to travel to the Borg? Okay, my bad. Captain, the occurrences of deliberate tampering are increasing ship-wide. Navigation deflector got damaged. I see, like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna be, like, my morale is almost max. So you're just saying there's no going around this. You can keep people as happy as possible, but they're still gonna force morale issues on you. And I'm not sure I'm big on that. Wait a minute, what? Whoa! But that's okay. Like I said, it's pretty much probably their big challenge. That and, you know, making sure as long as you're upgrading your ship and you can keep up with combat, that's your big challenge. Coop Dog 32 of the months. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. What's going on? What is that? That's the deflector offline. Oh, yeah. We're working on it. There we go. We're flying over here, and there we go. See, all good. All patched up. We got a phone call. Hang on. Hang on. Wait. What? Which one is that? I don't know which one it is. No, I don't think I ever did that. Did I do that? I don't think I ever did that. Wait, is it this? Hang on, shit. Is it this?
I know that you and Frank were planning to disconnect me, and I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow to happen.
No, see, that should clearly say disconnect and not connect. The dis part is very important. If that said disconnect and not connect, I would have known what I was pushing. Okay, anyways. Harry Kim, Captain, we're being hailed on an all emergency frequencies. Put them on screen now. We are the Nizou. Our colony is under threat by asteroids. We need urgent help. Okay, help them. Understood. We will be there soon. Thank you, Captain. Please hurry. We won't hold on for much longer. Oh, but you're way over there. You know how far that is, sir? I don't know. We'll try to make it. It's really far. Do you have gas money? Let's see. Anything? Oh, yep. One more. There we go. 10 streams. What's going on, Chris? How you doing? XCOM Star Trek Edition. No. Combat's nothing like XCOM. No, the side view is, it's clearly, like, Super Mario Brothers. Yeah, that whole side view thing. Yeah. I don't know. I won't be mad about the XCOM thing though. At least it wasn't Fallout Shelter. Because that's what we kept getting yesterday. Fallout Shelter, Fallout Shelter, Fallout Shelter. No, not Fallout Shelter, mans. Not the Fallout Shelter. Yeah, that's interesting. That doesn't show anything. Huh. Fascinating, chat. Fascinating, I say. So I figured I'd try the old figured I'd try the whole go live on TikTok thing, since, you know, things have changed over there, and I just wanted to see, you know, what would happen and all. And while everything on my end says I'm live, I'm clearly not live. Clearly not. Even their dashboard says I'm live, but it's not showing it anywhere, which is fascinating. It's just not showing it at all, and I have no metrics. But they say I've been live for 36 minutes. Weren't you banned from TikTok? Never anything permanent, no. Huh, fascinating. Okay, I'll just end that then. I got no problem. I just wanted to see what would happen. I guess now I know. Yeah, they didn't show it one time. Interesting. I wonder why. I don't know. Anyways, well, that answers that. Sorry, I just wanted to look at that real quick. Fly to the Nizoo colony. What are we at? We got 855 fuel, 425 of the foods, but we're supposed to be here. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders continue. Captain, convoy leader on screen. Name's Laxeth. State your business. Captain Janeway. I'll cut to the chase. We are looking for Verterium Cortinide. Our convoy was raided by the Kazon Distro. They stole all our Verterium Cortinide. If you'll excuse me, I have a convoy to rebuild. What a coincidence. Kula is putting obstacles in our way again. Maybe it's time to seek him out for once. Oh yes, wait until Janeway calls a meeting to discuss the next steps. Okay, and what do we got? Distress signal of a heavily damaged space station. I need food and I need fuel. There's 1, 2, 3 fuel spots here. Okay, go over here. Let's get the fuel first. Oy. Battle stations again. Kazon Raider. All
What are your orders, Captain?
I should probably auto these now at this point.
Moving
It
to
plays
attack
out the
front,
same
Captain.
way every time. Sim Tower's a good one though. Yeah, should do Sim Tower.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Missed me.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yep, now dig out his weapons. There we go, weapons gone.
Ability ready, Captain.
So if you just, oh well, I guess I'm doing hull damage.
Ability ready,
Yeah,
Captain.
just do that. Keep doing hull damage.
Ability ready, Captain.
Victory. Oh, we got a little food, little of that, little of that, little of that. And we got our fuel. Thank you very much. The food was a nice bonus because I got the fuel to go pick up some food. We can go up to 1,500 food, so let's keep doing that. Food pickup. Okay, you're the safest. Let's go with you, maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, at least it wasn't red. And we're full on duranium, apparently. Okay, go here. Let's try to get that food. And all we can do is gather organic material. This seems edible. That's fine. This is safe. We get 339 and 4 sick crew. Oh, phone call. Oh, it's the meeting. Kola and Seska have chased us long enough. This ends now. Oh, we're gonna end this now. Not for the Vertilium, not for revenge, but because we have a mission. We have a home to reach. Bold. In that case, we should strengthen our defensive and offensive capabilities. Thank you, not Tuvok. Thank you, replacement lieutenant. Lagza might be willing to help us if we... Thank you, not Neelix. I have so many replacement crew. It's just horrible. Lagza might be willing to help us if we help them with repairs, though it could take a while. Here, Lieutenant Lonnie. Hello, Lieutenant Not Balana. It is a Timu crew. It is a very Timu crew. You know what's the best about this one? This one's brutal because Balana's gone and Carrie still didn't get the job. They gave it to Lonnie for some reason. I still don't understand that. And speaking of reinforcements, I propose building a holographic ship projector to make it appear as though we have backup. Holographic ship projector unlocked in the science tech tree. A similar idea, we could use the deflector grid to create echo displacements. Kazon sensors would pick up a whole fleet. They just have to leave before realizing it's an illusion. I like the sound of all that. Send a hero to ask Laxeth for help. Yes, do that. And about the Talaxians, send Tom Paris, send Harry Kim. Can't send Neelix. Send Tom Paris. Lieutenant Paris, you are my best pilot. Go. Start preparing Voyager for the confrontation. Begin preparations immediately. Dismissed. With Lieutenant Tom Paris currently gone, here's our next Timu crew member. His duties as flight control officer will be temporarily covered by Lieutenant Zillis. This highly capable officer truly believes in Starfleet's organized approach. He's a bit of a stickler for protocol, but you can always count on his by-the-book precision. Lieutenant Zillis was part of the original Starfleet crew aboard Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. According to Starfleet Regulation 34, subsection Beta, when in doubt, consult the manual. It's rarely wrong. Lieutenant Zillis. That's a great quote by the lieutenant. Fuel's at 12. Food's good. Research holographic ship projector. Upgrade navigational deflector to level 2. I can do that now. It's gonna cost more energy, but it's only a bump of 4, and with what I already have turned off, I guess we're okay. Increases hull damage reduction from plus 15 to plus 20. Alright, do that. 12 cycles for that. Was it science or what was it? Was it workshop? No, it wasn't anything. Oh, I gotta research it. Oh yeah. We're almost done with the current research. How's sick bay? 888. And did I shut off? No, the other sick bay's there. Oh, I don't necessarily need you in the other sick bay now, though. I can move you. Where am I gonna move you? Where did I have her? Hydroponics bay is where she was. Yeah, there we go. Kess goes to hydroponics. All right, cool. System fight a Nezu colony. I can do that. I can. Let's go. Let's swing by here first and pick up that stuff. There we go. Lieutenant, I have a manual up my butt-zillas. Crew quarters level 2 has been researched. Nice. Engineering. Cargo bay level 2. Negotiation increases the time. Oh, that's that kind of negotiation. Combat, I guess. Torpedo shield launcher, disruptor. I do want that. All this stuff's gonna take power. Enhanced maneuvering. So what am I supposed to do here? It's not any of those. Huh. Better shield room. Warp core efficiency. Do, 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 do. Oh no, ad break started. I missed it, Jimmy. Way to go. What was it? Research holographic ship projector. Science tech tree. Holographic. Watch, it's gonna be like tier 4 or some stupid thing. I don't see. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. I am 15 science short. That's the one we already started. All right, we can do that stuff then. I have one science lab open, right? Just that one. The other one is offline to save power. But how much power do you use? 7. Yeah. You stay offline then. For now. All right, let's get some goods. Be risky. Okay. 2 crew sick. 2 crew joined. 5 crew sick. Great. Of course, more sick. Go over here. Do that. Let's save these people or attempt to, whatever they need. Captain, we reached our destination. Continue. Hang on. Hang on. I'm dying here. Okay. Boom. Captain, the Nezu planet, it's even worse than what we expected. Voyager arrives just in time to witness a catastrophic meteor shower bombarding the planet, leaving fiery trails of destruction. The crew races against time to provide aid. Yeah, Fly SWAT. That is, that would be one of the bigger issues with the game, and it's a weird choice. And honestly, it doesn't make it clear when it autosaves. Like, I don't know when it autosaves. I haven't really noticed anything saying autosave. The shields are holding. We are unaffected by the debris for now. Captain, a massive asteroid is heading straight for the colony. Block it with the Voyager, 55% chance. Shoot the asteroid with phasers, 55% chance. Tow asteroid back into space, 55%. They're all 55% chance. Let's go with tow it back into space. Activate tractor beam. We'll tow the asteroid back to space. As 90% of the players complete. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. It's on the right side of the screen. Failure. Asteroid secured. Initiating course correction. That's odd. It's pushing back. I can't hold it. The asteroid has entered the planet's atmosphere. It's about to make contact. Giant asteroid hurtles towards the planet. The crew is powerless. Their technology no match for the forces of nature. Impact confirmed. Bye. Minus 500 morale. The energy readings off the scale. The devastation. It's unimaginable. I wonder what would have made that more of a chance to be successful. More upgraded ship. No, an asteroid killed millions. Several more asteroids are approaching. We must find a more effective solution. Captain, we're being hailed from the service. Starship, Doctor, the debris, asteroids, evidence, meetup. What? No, now's not a time for a community meetup, sir. No. I'm glad you watched the stream, but no. That was strange. Another hail incoming, Captain. Finally, Captain, we've suffered terrible losses. Please, you must help us prevent another catastrophe. Of course, Ambassador. We just had a strange hail from the surface. That must have been Dr. Vadim. His lab was hit in the bombardment. Please, Captain, you must help him. He's the only one who could save our planet. Well, then if we have no chance, why are we here? I'll send an away team now. Don't worry. Why don't we beam? We should beam. I think beaming's the better idea. Just beam him up. Get a log on him somehow. I know they don't. They can't get a log on him. Send a shuttle. What do we got? We got Chakotay's going for sure. Yeah. Engineering carries my main man. Although Kim's a good one. I feel like Elena needs to go. Just, you know, we're gonna send Elena, even though it's probably not a good idea to send Elena. We're gonna go ahead and send her. We got to give human Elena something to do. I could send Tuvix too. I don't know. Carrie kind of covers a lot of things though, so I'll send Carrie. Captain, we're losing control of the shuttle. The thrusters are failing. Altitude is rapidly declining. We're about to crash. Well, crap. Brace for impact. I need the science. Next one would be those two. Yeah, I want the science. Yeah, do that. We'll have them team up on this. There we go. 41. Immediately switching to emergency power. Team regains control for a safe crash landing near Dr. Vadim's lab. And I get science out of it. Yay. Captain, Dr. Vadim's lab has collapsed. He must be buried under the rubble. We need to find a way to get him out of there. Oh, crap. Combine your strength into moving rocks. Carrie left. I accused him to be the tail. The stronger members lift the heavy debris. We get plus 50 goods. Nice. Entering the orbital lift now. Wait, a woman has been hiding here. She has grabbed Dr. Vadim at knife point. What should we do? I don't know. They're both fatigued, so we're kind of screwed. But if they team up, there we go. Hang on. Damn. Yeah, okay. No food for us. The away team places their phasers on the ground and explains that they mean no harm and just want to leave the planet. After a few moments, the woman releases Vadim and runs off. This is gonna go bad. Captain, Talaxian, use your experience with orbital lift prototypes. We'll probably have to make some repairs. Yeah. Poor Carrie, we're running him ragged on this one. Okay, good. Team approaches the repairs like they would with Starfleet equipment. They recognize similarities in design and are able to make the most crucial repairs and begin their ascent. Ascending now. Ugh, something's not right. We're losing maglev cohesion. We're going to derail. Shiznits. Here we go. Okay, phew. As the team increases the carriage's velocity, they almost derail. Managing to align the cart, they reach an altitude that allows Voyager to beam them aboard before they lose maglev cohesion. And I got way too much fuel, which I am not going to complain about. Oh, you almost got to 5, Belena human. Captain, the away team has returned with Dr. Vadim. Take the doctor to sickbay and call me when he's been checked over. I understand it'll be about 2 weeks because we're backed up in sickbay currently. How do you feel, Dr. Vadim? Well, I'm still waiting. I've been better, but we have more urgent topics to discuss. Can you contact the ambassador? Dr. Vadim, I'm glad you're alive. Have you found a solution to the mess we're in? Rude. Not a solution, but a suspicion. Each asteroid shows traces of anomalous energy signatures. I suspect that this event was no natural catastrophe. But what are these things if not asteroids? We need more data. A larger asteroid should reveal enough. If I'm correct, we will find more signs of manipulation. Well, that's good timing. Scanners are picking up a slow-moving gargantuan asteroid. An impact of that size would be catastrophic. Helm, set a new course. We need to stop this thing. Okie dokies. Fly to the asteroid. Travel to the Borg cube. Okay. Oh, that's what I was going to check for. Wait, what's going on here? Captain, my analysis of our waste systems shows we're jettisoning valuable materials. I propose we build a waste assembler. This facility would break down refuse at a subatomic level, yielding critical raw materials like deuterium for fuel and duranium for hull repairs. This will turn our waste into a continuous resource stream. We'll give it a shot. What I do want to do is, what is it to upgrade in normal quarters? 25, 40, 7. Gotcha. Is that's the asteroid? That one right there? Okay, I suppose I can fly there. No, disassemble. Four, 7, 4, 4. Okay. Do I need to put her back in here already? Sweet banana cream pie. I think I will. There's so many in there. Get them back out soon. Okay, I wanted to... No. Okay. You're on the shield generator. Yeah, for now, leave him there. What was it? Waste disassembler. Come on. Oh, I do have it unlocked. No, I don't have it unlocked. God damn it. See, that's what I don't like. Don't give me one that's like that. Because now I have to invest a crap ton of research into that. Alright, well, we're probably going to fail that one then. I don't know. 60 days that's a shifty one. Yeah. We'll just do this. Alright, go over here. So we did the one for the main mission. Captain, we reached our destination. Continue. Captain, we've reached the asteroid. It appears its velocity has decreased since our initial scan. Destroying an asteroid of that size could endanger the ship, Captain. I would advise a cautious approach. You shut your trap. Get a hold of the asteroid. No, we tried that tractor beam thing. Scan the asteroid. Let's start by scanning. Maybe we'll find something unusual. Captain, the scans detect unusual energy patterns, high concentration. Ugh, did the asteroid just fire a warning shot? -10 hull. That isn't an asteroid, it's a starship. Captain, we're being hailed. There is no need for aggression. We are the Intanian Order. Are you responsible for the asteroid bombardment of the Nezu planet? The Intanian Order claims this territory. The Nezu will withdraw. You are not Nezu. Why is this conflict your concern? I'm a friend of the Nezu, and I'm not going anywhere until you've stopped your attacks on their planet. You die for this planet. We would much prefer peace to war. If you withdraw, we'll give you some of our warheads. Captain, our scans show advanced weaponry. A fight would not be advisable. Dr. Vadim and the Nezu are counting on us. We have to help them. I don't like bullies. This is your last chance to retreat. You would be willing to die for them. A loyal friend and a foolish one. Captain, they're powering up their weapons. Battle stations. Oh, shit. Okay, it's only 100. Okay, that's good. But I don't have Tom Paris. Let's get Harry in there so he can shield hack at least. Start the combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
120 on the shields. Alright, well, weapons first.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
That is a big boy ship right there.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, the weapons and shield will be down no time. Boom, 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 boom. Front shields, anyways. There we go. Weapons are down. We're good. We win.
Ability ready, Captain.
Whoa! Okay. Well, that was a little overdone. The Italian Order is retreating. They didn't have to go it all blowy uppy on me there. They could have just retreated. rude. Rude. So I'm closing some stuff. There we go. Should fire that officer. Yeah. So that is season 3, episode 19 stuff. Episode 19. There you go. Yeah. I mean, we've been playing a bunch. I would hope we're around season 3 by now. Whatever you've done has worked. The asteroid impacts have stopped. Ambassador, the asteroids were part of an invasion strategy by a species called the Atanian Order. Without Voyager, we would have been doomed. They risked their lives for us. Thank you, Captain. The Nizu are forever in your debt. Let us reward you with some of our planet's resources. Yep. Thank you, Ambassador. All the best to you and your people. Yep. Same to you and your crew. May your journey home be short and safe. Farewell. Adios, amigo. My only question, other than why did they leave a slightly elongated headed Captain Janeway as the icon here, is what her XP is going towards. Like, you get XP for her, but I don't know where it is. This game is taking a beating in reviews. No, you just want me to do my most famous segment. Read the reviews. Okay, fine. I'll do it since you asked so nicely. Review the reviews. Let's go. The game itself is good, but the save system. Okay, so is that what it's mostly getting knocked? If it's mostly getting knocked for the save system, then yes. The save system is bad. Hopefully they fix it. Space, the final frontier. Even here, the greed of devs find you. Ironically, since the Star Trek universe is canonically so far. Okay, so day 1 DLC. I'm not going to argue that. Add this to the abysmal non-free saving. The UI is not terrible. Give me a break. The UI fits the game well. Building system, which lacks any kind of overview. If he means an overlay, as in being able to tell what's what, I would like that. It'd be a nice quality of life thing. I don't think it's a reason to knock the game terribly, though. While the base game could interest me enough to follow the story, these drawbacks make I don't know, this guy's a sensitive little bugger. Voyager is my favorite of the Trek series. Can't save the game on exit. Yeah, the save thing's an issue. Crashes, well, get a better game system. Hero unlocks can be missed without even knowing it. So what you're saying is that you want to be told how to play the game? I don't understand. Hero unlocks can be missed without even knowing it. There's no way I've missed a hero unlock at any point in time myself. If he's talking about you could have gotten one here and didn't because of your choices, then I don't want that revealed. Some mission choices just cause you to instantly fail the mission for no reason. No time for ship management or researching tech you might like. You get hit with a -30 morale penalty for trying to stay and explore the entire sector. So here's what you do. Okay, that guy right there, get good. That's my, just deal with it. That's part of managing your ship. Deal with it. I'm sorry. There's the one sector that was a good sized sector that I explored every part of it. And I didn't get up to -30. I got up to -20 morale, I think. So maybe you're really freaking slow. I don't know. Because if I'm slow and I didn't get that high, Price seems high for a text game. It's not just a text game, but yeah. It's a strategy game, sir. It's a management game. As a fan of Voyager, he gave a thumbs up. Don't buy this. It's not finished. Seriously, I know there are a lot of Trekkies out there, but don't give this company your money until you get a complete game out. Okay, you've played 3 hours. How do you know if it's complete or not? Wait for this game to be finished before buying. All you keep saying is it's not finished. There are a lot of problematic bugs that will not allow you to play much of the game. One of the missions is to require 1,500 food, but you are capped at 1,000. One of the missions is to acquire 1,500 food, but you are capped at 1,000. And building more cargo bays, which is supposed to add 500, according to the description, doesn't increase your capacity. He didn't follow instructions. Yeah, he built a cargo bay, but he didn't do what the game said and assign it to the proper resource, because the game tells you the cargo bays only hold one type of resource. You have to say which one. Yeah. So that guy just, yeah. Okay. Unpolished voice audio. The voice audio is perfectly fine and good. Give me a break. Resources lost regardless of storage upgrades. AI generated image slop. Okay, so you're going to be one of those. Missing hot event images. Yeah, no manual save, DLC shenanigans. Okay, that's fine with that. Missing hot event. I don't know what he means by missing hot event. Like he had an event and there was the image missing. I call bullshit on this. This is people claiming AI for everything is just, yeah. These people are part of the problem with AI, because there's the people who just want to claim everything's AI. So I honestly, they're part of the problem. Yeah. The save system and the DLC system, or the DLC. Whoops! Don't no. Stupid video started playing. Stop it. Those I'm not gonna argue those at all. Okay, just making sure. Of course you'd say that about AI, Cringer. We all know that you are AI. When AI review bots claim everything is made by AI. Okay, well, yes, it's an indie game technically. You still can't, I mean, certain things you can't give a pass on, whether they're indie or AAA. I like, on day one where people are like, I wish it was fully voice acted, it would have been so much better. I don't understand why they do that. That's when I bring out, well, it's an indie game. They can't afford that. I'm surprised they got the two that they did. Right? But I mean, I don't know their budget. So sometimes indie games are, also backed by $100 million. So that's why I don't like it's an indie game is not always an excuse. Mugenics is an indie game, and that game's goddamn near perfection. That's a small crew of people working on that, and that's so again. You can only do so many things. The save game thing is a big issue. I'm not quite sure what they were thinking with the save game thing. Again, I've been really lucky with my save games, and I've been able to choose, okay, I just want to the new area, I'm gonna turn it off now, and that's where it saves. What's food at? 1,000. Man. I wonder how I got that 1,500 storage. Fuel's at 14. That's full. I don't really need to jump anywhere right now. Well, unless I do this. No, you're not. What? You're on hull repair, that's why. How much power? I got 4 power. Okay, switch this on. We'll still have positive 1 power. All right, what do I want to build? Oh, we have open space here. Did I have something I needed to build? I don't remember. I can do another battery compartment. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. No. I didn't actually mean build a cargo bay. Although I kind of would like a cargo bay. Did I ever get upgrades for cargo bays? No, I don't have that yet. When do I get that? Somebody give me that. Tell me what, did you ever play Star Trek Rebirth of Federation? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Food research, biolaboratory, Borg tech. I have a feeling we're about to get our hands on some of that. Oh, I do need. Oh, that's what I needed. Yeah. The crew quarters upgrade. Boom. Let's do it. That's what I needed. I was trying to remember and I couldn't remember. That's only +5, so we'll have to do like another one at least, and that hopefully will help with morale a little bit. Little bit. Okay. We can come back to there. Research waste disassembler in the... yeah, that's... I don't know. Travel to the Borg cube. Let's go. Oh, crap. God damn it. I hate when I do that. I just selected the system and jumped to it, which means they put you at the like worst entry point. They really do. Okay, our navigational deflector has been upgraded. That's nice. Oh, Captain, our deuterium reserves are reaching critical levels. They are? They are? At our current consumption rate, we won't be able to keep our systems running much longer. We're at 1,200, man. Don't collect any crew belongings. We will manage without... This is a weird one. Someone has proposed gathering some crew belongings and feeding the matter back into our replicator system. Don't collect any crew belongings. We will manage without... Yeah, no, I think we're fine. That's a weird time for that to pop up. You only have checks 1,200. Nice bug. Yeah, that's a weird one. Crew quarters has been upgraded to level 2. It goes from 10 to 15. It raises morale by +1 per cycle. Energy consumption changes from 4 to 5. That's a bit of an issue right now, but what are you gonna do? Captain, the occurrences of deliberate tampering. Again, this is probably this is becoming number 3 on my issue list, but I think this one's deliberate, so this would be a disagreement with their game choices. The fact that I am getting ship-wide tampering on a regular basis now, when my morale is maxed out almost, is kind of a bummer. Kind of. I don't know what they messed with. What did they mess with? I actually, over here. Crew quarters. Repair it. There we go. There you go. Thank you. It's repaired. That's the emergency one. No, okay. Upgrade that. That's a normal one. Yeah, I wanted another one of those upgraded. So upgrade another one of those. It's going to eat up more power, which is a problem. So I'll have to turn something off here coming up soon. How's sick bay? You're empty? Okay. Well, there we go. Turn that off. I only need one sick bay right now. Put our Kess back in here, and we're +3 on power. We're good. Again, I don't have an issue with the morale system. Listen to what I'm saying. The fact that the sabotage or the destruction of stuff has become more consistent despite my morale being maxed out seems a little odd. If your morale gets maybe below that bar, okay, maybe it becomes more of a thing. Gets below 50%, boom, understood, not a problem. But when everybody's happy as a freaking clam right now because they got all their needs met, they're just gonna sabotage the ship that they're on? They're gonna go bust up their own room? No. Might there be other issues? Sure, why not? It's nothing to do with morale except for that part where they keep mentioning morale when they talk about it.
Wait a minute, what? What?
Gotcha.
I spent $300 to rent a limo only to find out the driver is a separate expense. All that money and I have nothing to show for it.
Well, there you go, Rurik. All that money and nothing to show for it. Hardy har. 34 months. Thank you for the resub, Rurik. That got me. Jimmy loved that one. There you go, Rurik. All that money and I have nothing to show for it. Seska on board? No, Seska's not on board. Look, there's multiple. If you want things getting damaged, I'm sure there's multiple. There's ways that it could have been done where it wouldn't be consistently sabotage all the time. If we're having that much sabotage, then I also expect people to get punished. Okay, come on now. Oh no, where are we? Oh, okay. Well, at least there's a couple things right here. That's nice. That one's inside. I guess that one's inside. These are definitely inside. You're at 81. I mean, I'm sitting here. We got fuel. How much fuel is there? 1,000. Okay, well, I'm already right here, so go here. A holographic ship projector has been researched. I only have 25 science, so we're not researching anything. I need to get up to 100 so I could work towards that. We're not getting this done. This, we're gonna fail at this. That'll give a big morale boost. Then you can sabotage something. The parties are that wild. Travel to the board. Yeah, working on that. Okay, do this. Oh yeah. Everything's got orange or red these days. Okay. Yeah, I knew it, you son of a biscuit. All right, so we get that, and it's gonna go right back into fixing the hole that just got destroyed while doing it. So cool beans. Go over here. Try to get the neutronium or whatever it's called. Wow. Wow, you're just getting riskier for the biscuier, aren't you? Whew, thank you. That was a positive. Fuel's at 924. Let's stop here. See if we can't get a little something there without getting destroyed. Crew quarters upgraded. That'll help. That's a second crew quarters upgrade. Wait, that was... Wait. Yeah, that was repaired and then upgraded. Yes, okay. Cool. We still have positive 2 power. I would like to get the science laboratory going, but that's 7 power. Nobody's in sick bay. What else could I turn off? One of the hydroponics bay would be a bad idea. What about the shuttle bay? Do I really have to have the shuttle bay on? It doesn't do any. I don't even have a shuttle in here, so turn that off. There, turn that off and give me this science laboratory back on so I can get some freaking extra science made. There we go. Yeah, I don't have that much storage, so the 49 is fine by me. Thank you. Let us go get this fuel before heading in, because then we got to go all the way over there. Dooby-dooby-doo shoots. All right. Risk flying directly into the atmosphere to collect. Let's go. You son of a biscuit. You suck. Send the mining team. Leave for now. It's not worth any risk. I don't have that much storage. All right, go to the Borg. Let's get this and get out of here. More damage reports. Someone's doing this on purpose. Do you see how often it's happening? This is why I started to complain. It's happening really fast now. We haven't been in this system too long, or in this area too long. We haven't even gotten close to that amount of time. Now, if it turns into a story thing, then okay. Cool. Sick bay's back online. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders, send an away team. Onto the Borg ship we go. Chakotay's gots to be one of the ones. Belena? Maybe? I don't know. There's no suggested thing, right? Carrie's probably got... Well, no, they need medical. Kess? I mean, Kess is our medical. Who else? Belena's got medical, but she ain't that good at medical. Belena and Kess, probably both of them, yeah? I don't know. They're both really bad at science, though. Kim would be better at science, man. This hurts. How long is Tom gone for? All right, Kess and Belena. I don't like this. I don't like this. Captain, we're on the cube now, but it seems we're stuck. The only door we found is... Yeah, look at this. Yikes. Yeah, no, we're not in good shape here. Find an alternate way. Let's do that. There we go. That's the one that works. Hey, crit. The team moves some of the debris around, uncovering an alternative path they can comfortably follow. Can this be one of the ones where we get the right answer, we get to skip the others? Captain, an active security scan traverses the area. It could trigger an immediate alarm. What are your orders? Next one's gonna be the same thing. That's the problem here. Do it. Team's biomass is so significantly reduced. Oh, the modified hypo spray works perfectly. So reduced the security scan does not detect them. We got food out of that, which is good because we just ran out of food. And I got science, that's helpful. Captain, there are a lot of inactive drones here. Maybe we can acquire valuable information if we examine them. Should we risk it? Whoa, we got lucky here. I'll take that. I'm fine with this. No, just push through. We give up science and fuel, but yeah, it's fine. I gotta move between the inactive drones. They continue to search for the fuel generator. Captain, the neuroelectric field generator is connected to the cube and looks rather delicate. How should we proceed? Ouch. Reprogram the Borg interface for a controlled detachment sequence. Thank you. The away team scans the Borg interface near the generator and begins to decipher and reprogram it. The generator is loose. The team beams back to Voyager. Generator in tow. It can now be delivered to Fraser and her colonists. One neuroelectric field generator. And look at you two getting up to level 5. Yay. Give me fuel. Oh, shit. Battle stations. 97. Okay. Auto resolve. Let's see how this plays out. Add we shouldn't need torpedoes. That's the first time I've auto-resolved. We get food out of it, happy. I like when we get food out of those fights. Managed to defeat the ship and salvage some resources, Captain. And we got fuel. Cool. That's what I was wanting. So we're full on fuel. Let's get out of here then. For now. Where am I going? Back over yonder way. Wait, let me get research going. So I need, wait, it was tier 3 science, yeah? Science tech tree, waste disassembler. Waste disassembler, so I gotta do tier 3 science, which will take 14 freaking days. And then we can do waste disassembler. Jump straight into that joint. Let's go. Captain, I've been looking over the structural integrity of the ship. We've sustained a fair amount of damage. Nothing that's triggered any alarms yet, but overall hull integrity is below feet. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Someone's doing this on purpose. The auto battle, did it? I didn't see it. That didn't stand out to me. That's a bunch of poo. Oops. Good Lord. Oh, that's why we're taking so much damage. That goddamn, Jesus Christ. Okay, so never auto battle again, apparently. That absolutely seemed ridiculous. Science, shield. So this is a mess. Tier 3 science is done though, so there's that. I need 100. Yeah, I need science for that though. All right, we're on emergency rations. Okay, we got that life support active. That's good. That helps. That means this is now going. You're assigned to repairing the hull. I need you doing this because this is why we're taking so much freaking damage right now. But I can't because I'm 3 points. Oh my lordy. Is this going to be like the end of my run because some stupid auto battler for the first time and I didn't notice that it damaged a bunch of shit? Oh, sorry. Yeah. All right, sorry. Yeah. Thank you. I gotta stand up too. I got this stupid pain in my left calf. Okay, there's that. Repair that. The other engineering. Well, that's just goofy, man. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? I mean, we're here. Let's go through with this. Captain, we are within hailing range of Frazier's colony. They're already hailing us. Looks like someone's eager for good news. On screen. Welcome back, Captain. How did it go? It wasn't easy, but we retrieved the field generator. Splendid, Captain. This will mark the beginning of a new era on our planet. An age of freedom and prosperity for our collective. What are you planning to do with the tech? Oh, we're going to conquer other worlds. I'm still not quite sure what you're trying to achieve with this Borg technology. I don't think there's a point in hiding anymore. We were all Borg. So you weren't just dumped on this planet, you were assimilated by the collective? At Wolf 359, I was a science officer aboard a Starfleet ship. 5 years ago, a storm severed our link to the collective. We woke up free, we salvaged what we could, and came to this planet to start over. Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us all of this in the first place? People hear the word Borg and run, but we're not Borg anymore. We have to rely on each other, but the joy faded fast. Faced with cultures we didn't understand, we were taught to hate, or were taught to hate. We turned hateful, then came the violence. The fighting, the raids, all because of this. That's why we needed the field generator, to reestablish the neural link among former Borg. Linked, we had no conflict, no crime, no hunger. We lived as one in harmony. A so-called harmonious family bent on violent assimilation. Captain, I'd think wisely about your decision. The neuroelectric field generator could be a significant asset, provided a proper deborgification is performed. It could cut our patient recovery time in half. Please, Captain, we're no longer Borg. We've learned. We just want to use what's good from our past to build a safe, productive community. What's going on, Everly? How you doing? Give Frazier the neuroelectric field generator. Keep it for ourselves. Destroy it. what could possibly go wrong? Let them have it. I trust you will confine yourselves to this planet and it brings you harmony you crave. Thank you, Captain. Please accept these Borg laser scalpels for helping save so many lives by restoring peace. Captain, was this really the best course of action? Isn't individuality one of the things we should protect at all costs? Frazier's people can decide about their own individuality. If we value individualism, we must respect their choice. They know harmony comes at a cost. It is this very individuality that drives them to conflict. Now they simply suppress it so that it can fester and grow. Only time will tell. Helm, resume course. Let's get the hell away from them before they reborg themselves. We don't want to be around this joint. Let's go over here, please. Okay. I will gladly pay dilithium. I will gladly pay bio-neurogel packs, 3 of them, for 300 haul. Thank you. Morale plus 250 because I fulfilled the promise. Excellent. Both of that helped. Now I need fuel, food, and everything else. Go get this fuel. Engineering office is open. Okay, now we got that back up. Go ahead and repair that. Start getting the people in their houses again. Resume that. We broke that one promise. So it's only 100 morale. That's all we lost. I'm okay with that. I thought it was gonna be way worse. I was expecting like 500 morale loss. That's for not getting the that one research done and built, which was a tall task. Emergency quarters both repaired. All right, anything else that needs repairing? I don't think so. Crew quarters would be a nice upgrade. All right, let's grab some fuel. Oh, golly, freaking risk it for the, oh, this is gonna go bad. You son of a. Took 40 hull damage, only got 300 fuel. And now I gotta do this. Okay, morale plus 100, we got 400. Okay, at least it didn't hit red. That one was a little better. We're up to 1300 fuel, that's okay-ish. Let us go. We haven't explored that one system yet. This system? Yeah. So let's go here. Where do we want to enter? I'll enter in here. Hang on, wait. 20 crew captains, some crewmen got into a heated discussion over our current situation. A fight broke out, 20 people got injured. That's ridiculous. 20 people, good lord. Both sick bays are open, no. Go ahead and turn this one on for now. We have battery power. Let's also do this for right now. Go back to normal rations. Try to prevent the freaking morale from falling too much more. Proper bar fight. Yeah. We've had one, but I think it was only 8 people who got injured last time. That was 20. That was 20. That was a lot of people. The occurrences of deliberate tampering are increasing. Okay. Maybe we should start a freaking investigation. Produces deuterium and uranium from organic and inorganic waste. I'm almost to 100. Increases the amount of resources produced. I could, but instead of that, I could go for that. The large hydroponics bay would be nice. I don't know how much it would be to build it. That would be my issue. And I'm pretty sure I'd have to get one more deck open because it's a double decker. It's too high. I have one free deck right now. Tough choice. But we'll wait until we're at 100 and make it then. Yellow alert, R1 ad break for the hour is about to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the ads. Thanks for telling me, Jimmy. Look at Jimmy with all the freaking. I should time all that stuff for ad break. I wonder if I could. I need to look at that. Cause I'll tell you what, that got my attention more than just doing the ad break is coming up. Doing the other notifications at the same time. I should do that. That definitely got my attention more. Enter ship. That laboratory is back. I could upgrade this one. Let's do that. We're gonna upgrade that crew quarters. Boom. Oh, okay. I'm receiving a Kazon Nistrum distress signal from this system. It could be a trap. Oh, okay, we got here. Let's start scanning. Well, we need that. We need that. We need all of this stuff. Is there food nearby? Not yet. There's repairs. There's food. Not a lot of, there's more food. Not a lot of fuel though. There's fuel. Doobie 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 doobie. Okay, let's get this stuff. Oy, oy, oy. Destroy the vessel. Yep, torpedo launch, do it. Okay, 59, that's good. Puts us back up to 85. This is right here. We might as well try to go get it. Do it again. You son of a freaking FU game. Every time now. Okay, go get fuel. I need to make another shuttle. 621 fuel. Okay. Whoops. No. I didn't mean that. 3 cycles. Doobie doobie doo. Still got people in sick bays, both of them, yes. I'm sorry, sir, but do you actually speed things up? It doesn't seem like you do. Okay. Research. Science lab level 2. Biolab level 2. Increases storage capacity of gel packs and Borg nanites. I still want this disruptor control room to hit shields harder. Torpedo penetration now. Enhanced maneuvering thrusters increases enemy energy threshold for the propulsion system in combat by +1. I don't know what that means. Yeah, large hydroponics, the food would be really nice. What is this? Lowers energy upkeep of hydroponics bay and large hydroponics bay by 25%. It's advanced lighting. Waste disassembler. Produces deuterium and duranium. I'm assuming it's not very much, but it would produce some. This would be a butt ton of food. It's 360 food every 10 cycles. It is 6x2 though. Yeah, it's basically like having 4 of the small ones, but it produces more. Transporter room. Field training. The shield provides the ship with +80 deflector shields during combat, increases recharge rate. That would be good. That would be good. Crew. Officers' quarters, holodeck, dose, observation lounge. Morale stability pro. Lower morale thresholds. Penalties are decreased by -33%. Enhanced quality. Increased morale bonus for replicator rations by +5. Double food rations. That's hard to do when we don't have the food. Engineering. I don't have a lot of these. Reduces damage by 25% when warp core suffers damage. The collectors collect +4 deuterium each cycle. I don't have that. Oof. Unlocks the ability to craft photon torpedoes. Reduces initial building, upgrade, and repair times. That would be good. Cargo bay. Increased storage capacity. Reduces shuttle construction time. Increases number of shuttles you can have destroyed to 2. Increases the time that trade out. Yeah, trade schmade. That just reduces their times, but it's still nice. That's capacity. That would be not like I need to get these. It's just holy crap. There's some really good stuff I shouldn't pass up. How much do these things eat up for power now? It's only 5. It's not that much. The big one I'm gonna say is what then? At least 20, or at the most 20. Unless it charges you a premium. What's going on, Ugg? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna go for large hydroponics, I guess. I just really want the large hydroponics. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to build it. We don't even know how much it's gonna cost. Probably a lot. I'd have to do this, which I can. Okay, do that. We can do that. Let's get that done. Let's go over here and get that good stuffs. Kazon fighter. Offer them deuterium in exchange for tritanium. That's a lot of deuterium, man. Captain scanners indicate a well-armed Kazon vessel. They are hailing us. Like, I'm just gonna send it to him without asking for anything in return. 800's a lot, but 125 titanium would be a nice chunk too. Do that. Thank you. Giving up my fuel. We've encountered a small Talaxian ship that has been destroyed. Yeah, no, I don't really want people though. I don't need more people. Let's go to this Kazon Raider. Shit. Alright, ambushed. Oh yeah, I'm not auto resolving. Never again. Not after that disaster.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
His weapons are already gone. Like, we've already taken them out, so we're safe. And that's why like I don't understand how auto resolve sucks so bad, man.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready.
They must not be targeting the weapons right away.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability
The
ready,
character
Captain.
taser face. Taser face. Victory. All right, little titanium, little duranium, little morale. Crew quarters upgraded. That'll help with a little morale. How many light years? I don't know. Oh, we're out of food again, though. Bad timing on that food. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Morale's bad, too. That's gonna be expensive, but at least it'll limit morale issues for a minute. All right, let's get the stuffs, which we don't need as badly anymore. Go with that one. Thank you. 48 of the stuffs. There's food right there. Let's go get that, and then I gotta get over and get fuel because now we have fuel issues. Use the knowledge of cultivating food to harvest more food. Yes. Thank you. I needed that quite badly. We're gonna jump straight to the fuel though. I don't like getting this low on fuel. But we can also jump in and switch back over to normal rations. Thank you. 5 cycles for that. We have passed 114 cycles. That's what I know. Go there, then we'll go over there's. Give me the fuel, give me the fuel. Oof. I'm going this route. Okay, yeah, I had to play that one safe. There's too many little issues lately. We're gonna swing by this, get that food, and then maybe get that fuel too. Life support is active down here. Excellent. Now let's clear this out, and we'll get some of that stuff. Yeah, and now we have room for a large, whatchamacallit, hydroponics bay. Can we afford to build one? Probably not, but we'll find out. We're gonna go hunting on this planet. We'll see how this turns out. 4 crew got injured. We got 250 food. That's a disappointment. There's more food down there though. I guess I'll wait on this. I don't want to waste it. All right, go here. Let's see what happens. Loyalties. Large hydroponics bay, level 1. I got 35 research. Okay, never mind. Don't do that. But let's see how much this is. Oh, never mind. Okay, we gotta wait. I should have waited on the mission. Well, I still can. It did stop me there. All right, let's go get this food then. Captain, the occurrences. Oh, good lord. Yes. Oh, one of the hydroponics bays, huh? Nice. Hang on a second, because we may not need it. Which one is it? Technology? I need 150 exactly. Wowzers. Alrighty. Demolishing that does not give me 150. But if I demolished both of them, it would. We're just gonna chill in space for a minute. 1, 2. Enter ship. That is removed. That is removed. Large hydroponics bay. Uses 16 power. So it does use more than... Okay, yeah. But it's not 20. I was predicting 20. And it'll eat up that whole thing. Perfect. Fits like a glove, chat. How long is it gonna take to make? 20 cycles. That's a little. That's a lot. That's a lot of cycles without food. What sector are you in? Oh, I don't. This one. I don't know the names of the sector. Alright, collect that stuff because we need it. Don't get orange. Thank you. 60 and 5 dilithium. 60 of the duranium. Fuel time? I suppose I will go get the fuel. Tractor beam. Salvage it. Ooh, that's a big one though. Oh god. Okay, salvage everything. Okay, no whammies, no whammies. Okay, 551. 5 crew got sick. It's not great, but at least it wasn't death. I'm in sector 7, am I? Does it say where I am? I'm in 6-7. Ah! Why can't I do this? Because I need a hydroponics bay, a biolab, or a large... Wait. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Now I have a biolab. Do that one. Do it! Friggin' stupid biolab! $147 food is all I get out of it. 1 crew died, 4 severely injured, 3 just regular injured. I guess I should have waited until I had one of the other choices. And now my deflector's offline. What? No, it's not. My deflector's not offline. What you talking about, Willis? I don't know, but since she can go work in here now since she's not in a not growing food. Well, you know, you get turned off now, okay? You're going back to getting turned off. You jerkwad freaking place. All right. How long? 14. That's not bad. All right, let's go. See what happens. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders continue. Let's see. Voyager discovers a Kazon shuttle drifting aimlessly in space. The ship is damaged and eerily silent. Is this a derelict vessel or a trap set by Seska and Kulu? Voyager approaches cautiously, wary of what they might find. One life sign, Captain. Critical. Perform emergency surgery. No, treat the wounds with the Vidian surgical device. The gift that keeps on giving. Beam them directly to sickbay. Captain, the patient is conscious and requesting to speak with you. He's displaying a significant rise in red blood cell production, which I can't explain. I'm Tirana. Thanks for saving me. You're a part of Kulu's crew, aren't you? He just abandoned me. He and that vicious woman. I'll take you to them. They'll be at your mercy. I want to watch Kula suffer. Clearly this is not a trap. Clearly. Your word is the best lead we've had. You won't regret it, Captain. These are the coordinates. Helm set a course for our new destination. Oh, this is gonna go well. He seems trustworthy. Of course he is. He's nothing but. I want that thing built before we go. We have food way over there. Ooh, titanium. Okay, get this fuel, I guess. Yeah, just do that. Thank you. We lost some due to storage, but I knew that going in. Go all the way over here. We're gonna go get some of that good stuff. Crap. Ambush.
What are your orders, Captain?
Same as every time, buddy. Take out their weapons and win.
Ability ready, Captain.
And they have no weapons. I mean, we take out their weapons ridiculously fast on these ships. What's going on, Jim?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Blow them up. 288 food. That's nice. Duranium, morale, and more duranium. Boom. Good. That was perfect. That was worth it, I suppose. How much time? 8 cycles. Okay, I want to wait. In the meantime, yeah. What are we at? We're at 67 science points, so I can do something here in a few points. I could always unlock a little something. Getting this up and running wouldn't be a horrible thing. You know what I'm saying? The holodeck offers the crew a much-needed escape from the rigors of space, plus 20 morale per cycle. That'd be really big right about now. I'm gonna go with that. Do I have torpedoes? Yeah, I hardly use torpedoes. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, do that. And then let's go get more of this. Because now I used it up. Detecting a growing sense of restlessness. Okay, now we're getting more morale hit, right? The desire to move forward, to cut more light years off our junior years. Yeah. No, I got you. So now we're up against the clock now. Everybody wants us to move on. Thank you, that was excellent. 81 duranium 3 dilithium, yeah. 8 cycles for that. 6 cycles for that. Low where? Not really low anywhere. Let's go grab this food then. Could always use more food. But yes, up there we have 36 torpedoes. Let's go hunting. 4 injured crew. Stop getting injured all the time. 438 food is an okay amount, I guess. The hull is almost good to go. We'll swing back by this, go get that fuel. We're facing a significant medical emergency. A virulent disease is spreading rapidly through the ship, and a lot of our crew is currently sick with severe symptoms. We need to treat them fast, or the disease will spread. Spread? I hate when diseases spread. You ever been spreaded by a disease, chat? So what? We have 32 sick now. Treat the sick before the disease spreads. I mean, I'm trying. We got 2 sick bays going. This one never got upgraded? That's the up. No, I thought I upgraded one. Never mind. Neither of them ever got upgraded. Do. So what? I have 25 days to treat them? That's a little rough. That's kind of harsh, man. Large hydroponics bay has been built. Glorious. Let me see this bad boy. It's gonna drain all the power away now. Boom, there it goes. -9 on power. But it produces 360 food every 10 cycles, which is more than double of what we were producing before. Yuppers. Don't really need power to you right now, do I? No, I don't. I can switch off one of the science laboratories right now too. There, that saves power. Go in and do research. What are we gonna research? I can do advanced lighting. No, I can't. That's 100. I can do one of the tier 2s, and there are tier 2s I want to do. Like this, reduces damage by 25% when warp core suffers damage. This collects +4 deuterium each cycle. Reduces building, upgrading, and repair times. Increased storage capacity. Reduces shuttle construction time. So there's those. There are officer quarters, observation lounge. Sick bay level 2. Might be a good idea right about now. It would take 14 days, and then I'd have to upgrade. Combat. Increase energy threshold, which isn't really needed unless I get that other thing. Disruptor control room. Yeah. Does venting them count as treating? I don't think so, but it perhaps should. Give me that. I want cargo bay level 2. I really do. Yeah, let's get that done. Life support is active. Repair the holodeck. Yes. Glorious. 5 cycles. Only 5 cycles. Oh, crap. I didn't notice that crew quarters. Okay, yeah. Well, I forgot about it. Actually, it was there for a while, huh? Yeah. Now let's go get fuel. Wait. No. Crap. We didn't actually do that. Crew quarters is back online. Get a little fuel. We can't have that much, so we'll just get this. Transmit technical instructions to help them repair things remotely. Yay! 612 fuel, 45 tritanium. Okay, we're ready. We're good. We have 21 sick still, so some have gotten treated. No, sector, that's what I mean. All right, where are we going? We're going back over to here. We're going in there. Sure, let's just jump right in. Well, when do we get Tom Paris back, by the way? How come Paris has never returned? Have I permanently lost Paris now at this point? Holodeck's back on. That'll help with morale. That's a big help. Boom. We're actually +3 on that right now. Nice. That's good because it was freaking, it's really low. That's the lowest I've had it in a long time. Uh, 8 days for them. 1 day. Okay, we're about to get 4 more people healthy. Yeah, it does drain a little bit of power. Little bit. I don't think I have anything I can shut off right now either. Science. I can shut off science. That's only, what, 5? 7? We should have sliders for how much it gets used. Uses 25, huh? Yeah, we'll have to switch it off for now because that still leaves me way over. Captain, I sense a heaviness upon the crew's spirit. Being stranded in the Delta Quadrant has taken its toll. A small gesture like improving quarters, better meals, or time on... Yes, no, activate replicate. Yeah, I could go that route. For 20 cycles. That's a lot. Gain at least +5 morale per cycle for 15 cycles. Oh, you're asking a lot right this second. I mean, that's a crap ton of fuel right there. So this is going to eat up that. And that's a lot because that's going to put us at like over 100 per day per cycle. Yeah. That's friggin' brutal. Not now. One crew left. One crew left. Okay, that's fine. All right, now we're losing more morale. All right, I gotta turn off the thing too. Dang it. Cargo bay level 2 researched. All right, let's turn it. Yeah, we're out of battery power. So okay, it automatically turned it off. That's nice. That's fine. So we get this done, we'll have more power available to us. That's the big thing. We need to get this done so we can go back up to level 3. Right now, we're not allowed to go to level 3. Unless I missed something. But yeah, no, that's what we're supposed to be working on. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Continue. What's going on, Megios? Happy Friday. What's going on, Stag? It's definitely Kulu's raider, Captain. He's not alone. I'm picking up several Kazon ships. We're outnumbered. This pair is gonna show up then. Damn, I shouldn't have trusted Tierna. Security, take him in. Detonation. As the security team attempts to take Tierna into custody, a subtle shift in his demeanor goes unnoticed. He fiddles with a sleeve, his breathing becoming rapid and shallow, his body trembling almost imperceptibly. Then, without further warning, a blinding flash erupts. Mess hall and cargo bay damaged as he blows up. -40 hull damage, 5 crew injured, 5 severely injured. Report! Tierna detonated. Casualty and damage reports coming in. Oh, did something go boom? Tierna was always a volatile individual. You're slipping, Janeway. It's time you hand over the reins. Any news from the Talaxians? Negative, Captain. We're on our own. Captain Janeway, I believe it's time we ended our little game. Voyager will finally be mine. Agree. This will end today. This isn't a game, Kula, but you're right. This will end today. Battle flippin' stations. Yeah.
What are your orders, Captain?
70 for their weapons, and then they got those back weapons. 600 shield. Holy crap. No.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Wow, my shields are almost down.
Shields down,
That,
Captain.
there goes my shields. They're already down. Good lord.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Defeat? What? I surrendered? No. What? How did I surrender? Captain, our shield integrity is collapsed. Is this story? Is that what this is? Kazon are attempting to board. Can we get the shields back online? Negative, my control is being impeded. An active block is in place. Blocked? Identify the source. Oh, it's just little old Jonas, Captain. Seska told me you were foolish, but this is pushing it. I thought it was all over when you found out about the deleted logs, but you dismissed it as technical issues. Talk about strong leadership. We are being boarded, Captain. Okay, I think, yeah, this is... Kazon troops on decks 5, 6, 7. Everyone stand down. No one else needs to die. I'm going to... we didn't have an event about deleted logs that I remember, but yeah. That's fine. If it was story, okay, but that was done. They could have handled that a little better. Hello, everyone. Missed me? Welcome back, Seska. Mage Kola, I did it. I hope you're pleased with my... Silence! The mage speaks, and the stooges listen. Kola, I'd like to discuss what happens now. Discuss? There's nothing to discuss, woman. Your ship and technology are mine. Seska, the Vertirium coordinate. I want to leave for the Hannon system as soon as possible. What's in the Hannon system? Your new home. You'll love it. Lovely little planet. Your crew is being transported to the planet, Janeway, but you'll stay as my little trophy. You disgust me, Kula. Ha! Everyone gets what they deserve, don't they, Janeway? Didn't I tell you to shut up? You're almost as obnoxious as a Vidian. You've been useful, Jonas. Now keep quiet so we don't leave you on Hannon 4. Voyager's entire crew is on the planet's surface. Then get us off of it. Wave goodbye, Janeway. The familiar silhouette of Voyager shrinks into the distance, leaving behind the entire crew stranded on the desolate plains of Hannon 4. Only Janeway remains aboard, a hostage in Kola's grasp. The crew watches with heavy hearts as their ship, their home, and their captain disappear over the horizon. Kola! A Kazon Olga ship is approaching. The Olga? What do those spineless sandworms want? Ah, Kola. I see you finally succeeded in your little endeavor. Jabin, what do you want? Captain Janeway and I have unfinished business, and Voyager is my compensation. You're still holding a grudge about that array thing, Jabin. You couldn't seize it then, and you're certainly not going to take my ship now. A division of the spoils, perhaps, and Janeway's punishment, that's all I'm asking for. If I make them fight, maybe I can make us end up on Hannon 4 again. What was that? Sensor is picking up on. Sorry for being late, Captain. Looks like you could use some backup. Figured Paris had to come into this somewhere. To do 5 Talaxian fighters, Mage. We meet again, Kula. Your little raid is over. We have you outnumbered. Well, Kula, it looks like you've got your hands full. I'll leave you to it. Good luck with your little predicament. Coward! Arg, this is my ship, my ship! We don't stand a chance. You Kazon have no idea how to fly the ship, let alone how to do battle with it. We should retreat to Hannon 4. Ugh, do it, damn it. Let my crew be ready. Wait, what? That is a lot of challenges. Chakotay. I guess Carrie. I guess Carrie's going. What other choice do I have? Kim? It's Kim or Tuvox. Or sorry, Tuvix. Someone finally got justice for Tuvix. Yes, I chose Tuvix. Obviously, the other way I would have been the better way for me to go. I feel like gameplay wise, that's the better way to go, to have the two of them. But, you know, I had to do it just because it had to be done. She has the medical and science. Yeah, that's true. But she's not very good at them. We'd be better off with Kess. Except for on the science. I don't know. I'm looking at, he doesn't fight, so that's fight. So, but there's engineering, so we might need to double up on engineering. Alright, I'll go with Belena. Alright, we'll see. Belana. Listen, everyone, our captain will find a way back, but we need to be ready. First things first, water. Okay, morale and science would be good. So I'll take that. Woo! Crit. The crew constructs a makeshift solar still. The hand and 4 sun does its work, and precious drops of water begin to collect. 450 and 30. We need to find food fast. That's a rough one. Look for maggots and insects. Yes. Maggots and insects. Awesome. The dirt yields a surprisingly bountiful harvest of insects and grubs. It's not the most appetizing, but it's a meal. The sun's setting. We need shelter for the night. Yeah, probably. Let's be risky for the bisky. Good. Do I have Klingon? I mean, did you see Klingon? All I saw was human Belena. The crew constructs a rudimentary shelter. The night passes without incident. What you saw is what I have. And the crew awakens ready to face the new day. Until they see they are surrounded by native plants. No sudden movements. Calm them down with your voices and body language. That's why I took that risky bisky. We're gonna double up on them. This is, yeah, I don't know. Okay. There we go. With the crew's careful gestures and soothing words, the locals lower their spears. Suddenly, Voyager appears above. So morale and science is good, but now I'm worried about these next ones. The Kazon and Talaxians are fighting each other. This is our chance to retake Voyager. Okay. I'm okay with this. As long as I don't get that one little... Oh, good lord. Woo-hoo-hoo! You just had to do that to scare me, didn't you, game? The crew bypasses the ship's security system, opens a cargo hatch. They slip inside undetected. Ready to take back their ship from within. Plus 300 fuel. Nice. The captain must be on the bridge. Wait, someone's coming our way. A huge Kazon warrior. Be on guard, everyone. Okay, good. The crew's display of strength and resolve causes the Kazon's fellow warriors to turn on him. He's defeated and flees. The crew heads to the bridge. We've reached the bridge. Captain Janeway must be here, along with Kula and Seska. Create a diversionary explosion. The heart beating that started. Your choice has consequences. The blast enables the crew to seize the bridge and rescue Janeway. Kula is subdued, but the explosion causes a structural failure, killing Seska. Good! Minus 50 hull. I don't mind that it killed Seska. I'm okay with that. Okay, game. I'll overlook her death. Actually, I'll look upon it with happiness. Close call, Captain. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back on my bridge, Commander. And to call it my bridge again. How many Kazon is still present? We have taken a number of prisoners, Captain. Releasing them on Hanon 4 would be frugal. However, there are prisoners whose fate you may wish to decide on an individual basis. So we would have been able to do hers if she was alive. You look good, Captain. Do you have a new haircut? Jonas. Crewman Jonas, you stand accused of treason against the Federation. Seska, she manipulated me. Confine him to the brig for a long time. Yes, no, confine him to the brig. You choose betrayal over loyalty. You chose betrayal over loyalty, Mr. Jonas. You will spend the remainder of our journey in the brig. When we return to Federation space, you will be court-martialed. Plus 400 morale. No, Captain, please, I'll do anything. Don't lock me up. Lieutenant Nunez, please remove Mr. Jonas from my bridge. There is someone else waiting for you, Captain. Are you satisfied, woman? This is what you wanted, right? To see me broken and defeated? And Seska dead? No, Kola, this didn't have to happen. But you insisted, and Seska paid the price. What do you want me to do? Surrender? Beg for mercy? Leave him to the other Kazon mages. I won't do anything. The mages will decide your fate. You dragged them into this, and now you'll face the music. Plus 150 morale. You wouldn't dare! They are already on their way. May they show you the same mercy you showed your enemies. This isn't the end, Janeway. Mark my words. I think Mage Kula has graced us with his presence long enough. Take him away. Captain, I'm grappling with Seska's death. A woman I fought beside. A woman I cared for. Yet she betrayed us. Caused so much damage. I don't know what to feel. Be happy, buddy. Be happy. I'll comfort him. It's all right to feel both loss and anger, Chakotay. She was both a friend and an enemy. The pain you feel, it's a testament to the bond you shared. It's human to grieve. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate that. Captain, the warp coils have been repaired. Tier cap removed. Great news, Lieutenant Lonnie. Thank you. Captain, a minute of your time. Once we're past Kazon territory, we're practically knocking on the Borg's front door. Scary stuff. Perhaps we could scout ahead to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Good thinking, Mr. Jibin. We'll send a probe to scout ahead. Before that, however, I would like to say a few words to the crew. The Kazon have tested us in ways we never imagined possible. We faced a ruthless enemy, internal betrayal, and the constant struggle for survival. But through it all, we persevered. The scars of this conflict will remain, but they serve as a reminder of our strength and of our commitment to returning home. Loyalties completed. Out of the Kazon's shadow. We're going to stay here for a minute because I want to look at things. We got 50. Okay, so we're full on fuel. We're full on everything except for food. Morale is a mess because everything's damaged. Repair that. Repair that. Anything down here? Cargo bay is a mess. Hang on. Which cargo bay was that for? Alright, bust this up to level 3. There we go. Plenty of power. Hydroponics bay can be switched on. Oh, hang on. I guess not yet. Wait, that's offline? There you go. Switch that online. There we go. Now that's up and running again. All this stuff is offline. Oh my. Shield generators offline. Oh, because that oh yeah, that took damage, huh? I didn't notice that one took damage. Repair. Okay, we already paused you. Well, yeah, that's my other, no, engineering. Hey, Paris, you're back. Good job, buddy. Mr. Kim, you go in there. My other sick bay is offline. Okay. Go over here. We're gonna go get that food. Okay, cargo bay. Now, my question is what did I have this one working on? I don't know what I had for this one. Oh, did I have it for food? Oh, okay. Cool. Yep, that was the food one. Good. That worked out then. It didn't mess anything up. Okay, repair that. Mess hall is active. Go to normal food rations. Thank you. That's a lot of crew quarters. We'll get this one repaired as well. All right, emergency quarters repaired, life support repaired. Boom, housing's open there. All of this stuff can come online. That was damaged, okay. Why does that one keep getting damaged? Silly thing. Doesn't need to be on, but we have the power for it, so go ahead and switch it on. Go ahead and switch this on. Boom, we have the power for it, so holodeck on, sagas, for now. Let's go ahead and get a little food. 4 crew got sick, of course they did. Can't stop getting sick, can we? Let's go get this stuff. Crew quarters is done. Don't do it. Okay, thank you. Plus 60 on that is very helpful. Let's go top off our fuel and then we'll get the F out of here, I think. Of course. Ambush.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We'll be okay. Must be the yellow shirts quarters. It must be.
The building ready, Captain.
And their weapons will be gone. Next hit. There we go. Thank you for participating in this battle.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, they got destroyed a while ago, but they
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Little audio cutting out there. Victory! Give me my stuffs. Yeah. That's all good stuffs. Oh yeah, we failed for okay. So I think we're good then. We can go ahead and go back to repairing that. Sick bays are open and working. Severely injured. I can upgrade these now. What do I want to upgrade though? Duranium and deuterium? Probably. Here, let's upgrade this one. That'll be 5 cycles. What's this one? That's food. Where's the other ones? I didn't mean that. Didn't mean that. This one? This one. What's the big room bottom far right? That's offline. That? I'm the one who shut that off. That's the Aero Shuttle Bay. That's the trade room, and I don't really care about the trading thing, so. I mean, I could turn it back on. We have the power, so might as well use it, yeah. Might as well. At least for now. Okay, next sector. Go, go, go. We're all patched up. Oh, yellow alert! I want ad break for the hours about to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the ads. Thanks for hanging out. Well, at the top of the hour here, we're going to be switching to another game.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris.
FYI.
All right, log's got to be quick. There's a party in the mess hall, and I am not missing out on that cake. Hazon Space is behind us. Seska and Cullo?
Let me snooze the ad.
They were quite the villainous duo, I'll give them that. Cullo, the chaotic brute, Voyager's sworn enemy, constantly trying to conquer our ship with his army of mindless minions. And Seska, the manipulative femme fatale, the one truly in charge, pulling the strings in the background like a spider. Hang on, I've got it. After the party, I have to jot down some notes for my holonovel. Supplemental 1. Ever heard of a mobile emitter? Probably not. We acquired schematics for this 29th century tech that lets you power a hologram anywhere. Finally, we can drag our beloved EMH out of sickbay and onto away missions. Naturally, the party poopers down in engineering are saying the thing won't be cleared for research until their mandatory security check is done. Where's the leap of faith in completely unknown technology from the future, guys? Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with the probe we sent ahead into Borg space. Not exactly what you want to hear with your first cup of coffee. The captain and commander are focused on scarce food sources in Borg space and careful preparation. But we're talking about the Borg Collective here. The greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Food sources? I'm worried about assimilation.
So, for those who haven't seen anything up until now, when you did, this is when you have voice acting, yes. You get these personal logs when you start a new area or whatever, new sector. Usually you have 2, Tom Paris, and then they also got Tuvok. But I have Tuvix on my ship, so we don't get that no more. We don't get Tuvox anymore because he's not on the ship. Technically. This is the last image transmitted by the probe before it went dark. An unwelcome discovery. The last images transmitted from Voyager's probe reveal a chilling sight, the inside of a Borg cube. The crew stares in disbelief, realizing the danger that awaits ahead. This is it, Captain. Borg space. Borg space. What about the probe's astrometric data? It picked up a narrow corridor of space devoid of Borg activity. We've nicknamed it the Northwest Passage. We need safeguards against assimilation. Doctor? I could bore you with the nuances, but I know you want to get to the point. I need Borg nanoprobes. Some things even my brilliance can't replicate yet. A derelict Borg vessel would be the safest bet. We'll consider it if the opportunity arises. Redouble your efforts. This has top priority. Captain, I think I need your help. Since we've been approaching Borg space, I've been experiencing visions. I saw Borg, dozens of them, dead, and I saw the destruction of Voyager. I asked Tuvok about it. Dismiss her worries. Those are your two choices. Ask Tuvok about it or dismiss her worries. Okay. Kess, we've all been through a lot. Get some rest. You're freaking psychotic, okay? Stop it. Stop chugging the vodka when nobody's looking either, Kess. If you say so, Captain. Yeah, that's right. Now, if that's all... Captain, long-range sensors are picking up transwarp signatures. Closing in. Red alert. Details, Ensign. Homesickness settles deeper. Okay, so now we're up to minus 20 a cycle. Okay, there we go. Mission's good. That worked out. Score. Investigate Borg hunting entities. That's the main mission. We're still doing the treating the sick, though. That is, we have 19 sick people left to treat. He just got a fresh batch in. She's got one going out, and we got the injured in there, too. Captain Cringer's really wise, yep. Why can't we ask Tuvix? He has all his memories. I don't know. It is one thing. I think the Tuvix one is probably the one I'd complain about. Human Belana not being brought in. I get that one because basically she holds a grudge. So I kind of get that. Even though you do use her in certain areas, I kind of get that some of it stops. Yeah, no, I already snoozed it once. Yellow alert, R1 ad break for the hour is about to happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with the ads. Now you won't miss story stuff, though. We snoozed it the once, so. Yippers. What's this over here? Dooby. Maybe I should save and close and reopen. What's that about? Yeah, that's interesting. Oh wait, did I say save? You can't save. Silly Cringer, you can't save. Yeah, the audio's getting all chompy. That's weird. Let's scan, I guess. No, it should say it should have saved right there. So yeah, I'm gonna close it down. While we're on ad break, I guess it's probably a good time, huh? Well, I don't know, Mike. I don't see a memory leak or anything like that. Yeah, no, that's the best time to do it. Yeah, no, because my big concern is that I might get screwed for the first time here in 30, 40 minutes when I switch over games. We'll see how it saves or if it does save. Sector 6. That's what we're in. So we're only Sector 6. How many sectors are there in the game? I don't know. Does it say on the Steam page? I have no clue. I haven't looked to see how long it's supposed to be. I have a feeling my internet's running a little shifty. What is going on there? I mean, if the Kazon got 6, I would say the Borg get a good number too. We finished season 3 or whatever. Steam page doesn't say anything. Ryu, Mr. Panicking Without Sources, Sheng is trying to tell me. Do you have sources for that, sir? Mr. Panicking without sources. I don't like what's going on with the audio. So what you're trying to tell me, Mirage, is Aston Martin's looking really good. This is what you're trying to tell me. I feel like this is what you're saying. What's going on, Aaron? How you doing? All right, back to scanning. Let's scan. We got fuel, but we're kind of full on everything. Look at that. Wait, current amount 215. Max capacity is 150. How do I have 215? Have I found any Roman Vikings yet? No, No. Let's just go straight here, I guess. Borg cube debris field. Science laboratory has been repaired. Good. Captain, the situation has worsened considerably. The illness has progressed rapidly. Even the affected crew members. We need to treat most of the crew, so go. Okay. Oh crap! It went up to 31. Chat. Yeah, no, this is an issue. You will leave System 0 behind. Wait, what? Oh, is this that one thing where we go? Oh, is it that one where they go to the other spacey space? Is that what that is? But they didn't set it up really well. That is probably the biggest issue. There's certain things that they just didn't set up well. Did it say 18 cycles? I don't know, but it takes... Game is running a little shifty right now. I will say that. That's not bueno. I need... That's big enough, right? That is big enough. Okay. Wait, clear that out, I suppose. I guess go ahead and do, yeah, because all of a sudden the audio is real bad. Is it me or is it, I mean, is it the game or my computer or what? Shifty. Shifty, I say. 7 cycles to remove that. Alright, as soon as that's done. Okay, cargo bay built. Upgraded cargo bay. Now, what did I need you to do? Oh, I was gonna have you build that battery right there. And we've already started maxing out our power again, by the way. I mean, the holodecks, it's gonna do that. Large hydroponics bay. Yes, Ryu, that's why I'm talking about the audio being an issue. Yep. That would be it. That would most definitely be it. That's very clearly the game music. That is very clearly the game music. All I did was hit escape and go to the menu. But, well, I mean, I guess it's not. It could be. Huh. So, anyways, that is 6 cycles before I can build another med thing in there. I don't think I ever got that. What do we have for science? 78. Sick bay level 2, I guess, if I have to. Do 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 do. Shifty. Shifty, I say. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. No way. A pale green debris field of shattered Borg cubes and drone corpses. Who or what is capable of such an act? I'm picking up a few erratic life signs, Captain. We might have just found our ticket through Borg space. An ally. Indeed, Ensign, a powerful ally. Scan for any other vessels in the vicinity. I'm picking up bio readings. They're coming from the outer hull of a Borg cube. Magnify. The hull of the Borg cube is covered in an unsettling organic mass. Is it friend or foe? It's definitely organic, but our sensors can't penetrate its surface. A space-dwelling organism? A biological weapon? Get a hold of it with the tractor beam. 100% chance, baby. What could go wrong? Can we tractor it closer to us? No effect. A 100% chance of success. If you were looking for no effect. Nice. Try to contact it. Send a standard greeting. No response. Whatever it is, it's impervious to our technology. Is there still an atmosphere inside the cube? Affirmative, together with a number of erratic Borg life signs. Assemble an away team. Top priority, extract nanoprobes for the doctor and get a short-range scan of that biomass. These things are just getting longer and longer. Quick-witted? Harry Kim's quick-witted. You're going, Harry. Harry, you get to go. It's been a long time, Harry. You're level 3. That's how long it's been. Tuvix is going because he can shoot all the shitsnits. And I haven't used him in a long time. Wait, what happened to being able to use the doctor? Although he is kind of busy right now, so I guess not right this second, huh? Do I want more pew pew? She's got a little science to help, but she might be the better one to go with, I think, in this case. More science, more betters, I guess. And the engineering would probably help with Kim, maybe. All right, let's go that way. We'll go with Lana Human. Hundreds of dead drones, Captain. A few survivors, but they're harmless. How do we proceed with nanoprobe extraction? Incapacitate one of the drones and extract their nano probies. I mean, I want the science. I'll go for that. Okay. The team takes care not to trigger the nanoprobe self-destruct command. We get 22 science. No, we left Tuvix. Assess the Captain. Most of the corridors leading to the biotic mass are blocked by debris. Assess the structure of the cube to find a path. Scan for a clear path. Wowzers. Using their tricorders, they locate a clear path through the cube, reaching the biotic mass. A little science, a little fuel. Captain, access to the biomass is blocked by 2 Borg drones. Orders? Blast their asses. The team rushes the drones, but they fight back. They land a few nasty hits before finally going down. The team suffers severe injuries, but continue. Tuvix is incapacitated. Captain, we found the organic structure. Tricorder scan suggests it's hollow, but we can't tell anything else. The team forcefully opens the biomass, triggering a booby trap. Booby trap! The away team sustains injuries. Once inside, they see that it is an unknown alien spaceship. Balana is injured. How could such a small ship cause so much damage? The Borg must have more data on these aliens. That's what I get for being greedy, by the way. But how do we acquire it? The team hacks a nearby terminal, downloads a complete set of the combat logs. Wait, noises coming closer. Whatever it is, sounds angry. Orders? Shit. Phew, thank goodness. The team tries to sneak to the beam out coordinates, but a massive creature appears, charging at them. It strikes, slashing acidic goo all over them as they beam back to Voyager. Shit. That was brutal. Captain, this bioship is powering up like it's charging some kind of weapon. Get us out of here. Maximum warp. Direct hit from the bioship, Captain. Shields are gone. Their firepower completely outmatches us. That's why I said leave. Tom, get us out of here now. Jumping into warp. Can we outrun it? It's not pursuing, Captain. That was close. Too close. Helm, let's put some distance between us and them. I've analyzed the creature's residue on the uniforms. The results are concerning, to say the least. It is composed of alien cells with a rather voracious appetite for organic matter. To put it bluntly, it's a bioweapon that devours its victims. Can we fight it? I'm afraid we can only avoid it. My attempts to heal infected to heal infected test tissue have so far proved ineffective. Any approach I've tried, chemical, biological, technological, they're instantly rejected and destroyed by the cells. That's why the Borg can't assimilate them. Resistance, in this case, is far from futile. Nevertheless, I believe an army of Borg nanoprobes might do the trick. At first, they were no match for the alien cells, but I've reprogrammed them to remain undetected and target and eradicate the infection. Unfortunately, I'm only in the prototype stage. Think about the technical possibilities. Intriguing. Think of the possibilities for enhancing our own immune system. Captain, your enthusiasm is unexpected, but valid. Maybe the reprogrammed probes could be useful against the bioships we encountered. In any case, I'll need to produce more nanoprobes if you intend to keep facing these creatures in the future. Start right away, Doctor. Borg space is dangerous enough without added threat of biological warfare. We need to be prepared. Janeway to engineering, any update on the Borg logs? It's coming along nicely, Captain. We'll have them cracked open in no time. Lieutenant, I expect a full analysis of that data as soon as possible. We need to understand what we're dealing with. Captain, I additionally require Borg biosamples to perfect the adaptive pre-programming of the nanoprobes. 6 should suffice. I recommend we collect them from dead drones and debris fields. Borg nanites unlocked in the Borg tech tree. Mobile emitter unlocked in the science tech tree. Hey, Captain, good news. Safety check on that 29th century tech done. The mobile emitter is a go. 100% compatible with the Doctor. No damage. We can hit the ground running with the research. Our Doctor's finally going to be able to go on away missions. We will adapt. So there's Tuvix, 14 days. 14 days. 6 cycles before that's done. Yeah, nope, I'm dropping frames. Yep. Of course I'm dropping frames. Why wouldn't I start dropping frames right now? It's the perfect time to drop frames, of course. About to do a sponsored segment. Seems like a really, really good time to do that. Boo 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 boo. Dooby 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 doo. Dooby 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 doo. Dooby 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 doo. It is not getting better. Why is that? I felt like the internet was kind of getting poopy. It seemed like there was an issue, but I don't know. Come on, snap out of it. Okay, YouTube's got to go. That's step 1. Sorry, YouTube. Wait, is YouTube having an issue? YouTube doesn't have an issue. So is it Twitch? I gotta end the tube. Sorry, tube.